Bungee bubble. As you can see, it's just a plastic float. This orange or red bead ties on to the line that goes to your reel. This brass bead is what you tie your leader onto, and then your fly. So we're using probably 3 to 4 feet of leader, depending on the water clarity, going as light as 8 pounds, as heavy as 14. And then what you do is you fill this bungee bubble up with water. So you just push that down. As you can see, there's a hole right there. You just dunk it under the water or put it under a faucet, fill it up, push that back in tight, and you're ready to fish. And the reason they call it a bungee bubble is that white cord is actually a bungee, and it keeps fish from breaking off, so it actually stretches. See how that stretches? So when a fish actually hits your hits your bait and you set the hook too hard, that bungee gives you a little bit of forgiveness. And then over here are some more flies that we use. These are Klausners that have a little dumbbell eye on them that adds weight, which gets it down a little bit more. So we got a black one and a chartreuse, and then these top 3. These are just deceivers. You got a yellow and green, red and white, blue and white. And once again, I've tied all those. I do not currently sell flies. You can go to Malik Pool Flies by Night. Can help you out. Those work great. Or you can tie your own. Or you can use a crappie jig. But these are all with stainless hooks. So if you do catch a big 5-10 pound hybrid on the topwater, those hooks are not going to straighten out. A crappie jig hook probably won't hold it. So that's it in a nutshell. Bungee bubble. Let's go watch some video. See you on the water. Sports fans, these are the bugs that we're throwing behind the bungee bubble. You can see we're taking a grub. That's a 2.5 inch chartreuse glitter grub tail. And we're putting them on a Mustad 34011 stainless hook. That is a size 4. They're available in 4, 2, and 1/0, depending on the size of the grub. So you might want to use a bigger size hook if you're going to go with a 4.5 inch grub tail. And then we're taking and putting these humor cone heads used for fly tying, but they just slide over the hook, gives it a little bit of weight, keeps your bait down. And we also throw this pet spoon. This is number 13 holographic Moe's pet spoon with the yellow feather. We're throwing that behind the bungee bubble with pretty good success. And then I tie flies, and I like to use, these are pretty simple ties. It's just basically dubbing piled up with a little, some type of marabou or ostrich feather for a tail. I stick an eye on there, and then I'll just go ahead and take a Sharpie pin, and I'll just take a black Sharpie pin and do the top and black Sharpie. I'll put some stick-on eyes with some super glue, and that's just made with it's a tubing type product. But as you'll see in the next frame, you'll see the size of bait that these sand bass are chasing, and the reason why we're using smaller baits. And not only are the sand bass chasing, but the hybrids as well. So when it gets hot out, dog days of August, you got to scale down and speed up your retrieve, and that usually results in some good fish. But that's all we're doing, and we'll see you out on the water, sports fans. Did you lose them? I know. Oh God, we gotta get up there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you get it? There they are, fillers.
You're straight to your left, Mike.
Yep. Oh, God. That one shouldn't make it back. Get you one. Ruben is on, and the greatness that is Skeeter Steve is on. Oh! Whoa! And one with the grub. I'll spin you back around, just hold tight. Ruben on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! On cue. Let's see if we can get Skeeter to do that. Whoa!
I do believe I probably have 2.
Steve is on.
Is on.
Fish is on. Game is on. Let's see what Ruby has. It's huge. He could be doubled up. He could have Yahtzee. Oh! Let's get a picture of that. Uh-oh. Did he break your back fly off? He did. He had 2 hybrids on.
Okay, it was pulling pretty good.
Here's a picture of the bungee. You're kind of in the sunlight. If you will switch sides with me. There you go. There. There's the fish. There's the bubble. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You don't need a back fly, just keep popping that. Let me get you back in them, guys. Oh, he lost the first one. ×2. And he flipped off. Bingo.
Good release.
Barbless hooks. Kick it back a notch. Did you get it? Just clip that back, the line that's on the back of that fly off. Oh, there you go. Ooh, that ain't too bad. Slide you around. There'd be the bubble. Should be the sand bass. That'd be the one. I think that's enough video. Whoa! Did you get it? The bubble. Ooh, you got that bigger fly on too. I bet that's another hybrid. Ooh, no, big sand bass. Oh, look at him spitting out those little shad. Nice. Oh, right in front of the trolling motor, Steve. Oh, I got that on camera. Ruby. Bungee popping.